And while the NCAA is close to coming back, the waiting game continues for the PBA's return to action. Despite that, teams are still busy training for the upcoming 46th season of the PBA. One of those squads hard at work is this team, Barangay Ginebra. The defending kings of the PBA Philippine Cup are currently training in Batangas. Also back to work is Latiniente and proud Batangueño, L.A. Tenorio. He joined the team's training camp after a brief vacation in the United States. And guess what? Joining us to go all out on this story is Latiniente himself. Welcome to the new Sportsdesk, L.A. Tenorio. Nice hat, Pards. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning to all the viewers and congratulations, Andre. Finally, you're back.
Oh, thank you. Masaya ka ba talaga?
Hanggang kailan kaya dyan?
Hoy, wag ka ganyan.
Sorry.
Pards, pinag-usapan natin to, nabanggit ko nga, kakagaling mo lang sa US, di ba? Kakabalik mo lang. Ilang days ka ba doon? At ano ba talaga yung ginawa mo sa States? Kwento mo sa amin, because we saw that picture also with you, Mark, and Jimmy Lapag. What did you do in the States, Pards? LA?
Yeah. Actually, I was in the US, in LA. Mga 7 days lang. Technically, 7 days lang yun. So, my main purpose kaya ako nagpunta ng US is to get my vaccine. Kasi hindi ako sure that time na nung umalis ako, hindi ako sure na magkakaroon kami ng vaccine right away dito sa Pilipinas to start. So, kaya naisipan ko magpunta ng US para magpa-vaccine. So 7 days lang ako doon. Actually, mas matagal pa yung quarantine ko kaysa doon sa stay sa US. Kasi dito I have to stay in the hotel for 10 days.
Yeah.
And finish and complete the 14 days quarantine, 4 days home, strictly home quarantine. So technically 14 days ako nag-quarantine.
Okay. Oo nga, no? Parang mas matagal pa yung quarantine kasi yung stay mo doon. And good to see, 3 PBA icons reuniting also there. Si Jimmy, ikaw at si Mark. And ikaw, kakabalik mo nga lang sa practice, di ba? After ng quarantine, you now joined. Kailan ka nag-join sa Ginebra sa practice?
Nung actually Monday lang.
Monday lang.
Kasi, after the quarantine ko from the States, may protocol kasi ang PBA na kailangan ko rin sundin na after my swab, I think 5 days pa after, pwede ako makapag-practice. So, parang nagdalawang swab pa ako eh.
Wow. Okay.
Before ako mag-join ng practice.
Yeah. And kamusta
so, nag-join lang ako nung Monday.
Nung Monday lang. And so far, Pards, being one of the veterans and of course leaders of this team, ano naman masasabi mo? How does the team look so far? Kamusta yung team? Okay naman?
Okay naman. Ako, medyo hindi okay. Sakit ang katawan ko.
Yun lang.
But the team looks really, malaki yung I'm very excited for this year, for this team kasi yun nga, may mga new players kami with Ayay and Christian Star Hardinger and meron kami 2 rookies. So nakaka-excite lang. But as of now kasi since nung Monday, hindi pa complete yung mga players kasi yesterday I think yung this week kasi yung iba nagpa-vaccine. So maraming hindi pa nagpa-practice. And today we don't have practice kasi in the middle of the week nagbe-break din kami. So, yun. Okay naman. So far, so good.
Si Christian, kamusta?
Sinabi ko kanina.
Si Christian, LA, sorry to cut you. Wala pala kayong practice, kaya nga pala pwede tayong mag-usap ngayon sa video call. Si Christian nabanggit mo because naging teammate nyo siya and nagustuhan siya ni Coach Tim Cone nung naging teammate nyo siya sa SEA Games. How is Christian Stan Hardinger blending in with you, with Japet, with Scotty? Kasi naging kakampi niya na kayo nung SEA Games
Yeah, actually tama. Yun nga, naging kampi namin siya ng SEA Games, but it's still a big challenge for us, especially this coming season na he really has to, kasi yung mga ginawa namin ng SEA Games, mga basic pa lang ng system namin yun eh. syempre ano lang yan maliit na panahon lang yun na nagsama kami. And then now, it's gonna be a big challenge for us na makapag-blend in kagad si Christian sa amin. Especially, yun nga, medyo matagal kami hindi nakapag-practice and then limited time lang kami to practice before the start of the season. So, but I think si Christian naman hindi naman siya yung player na mahirap na parang turuan kasi he's also a vet and he knows the game also. And alam na naman namin kung paano maglaro si Christian din, 'di ba? Basta I think ang goal lang niya talaga sa team namin is to hustle and to rebound. So mag-aagawan sila ni Scotty ngayon sa rebound.
That's a good problem to have, ha? 'Di ba? May Scotty ka na talagang makulit, kukunin rebound, tapos may Standardinger ka, tapos kung magpapa-double pick ka, may Japet ka dito, may Standardinger ka. Ang sarap ng buhay mo, ha?
So ako gagawin ko, titira lang ako ng titira.
Bahala na sila mag-rebound. Parts, may tanong ako dito kasi 'di ba yung training nyo closed circuit experience, 'di ba? Hindi naman siya bubble. Especially, kamusta 'yon? Uuwi ka Pasig, di ba? Pasig, Batangas, tapos babalik ka ulit. Mas mahirap ba siya or mas gusto mo ba yung nasa bubble? Pero ito kasi nakikita mo family mo. Anong difference and mas okay ka ba dito sa closed circuit? Kwento mo experience.
It's there's a parang 50-50. There's a disadvantage and advantage din kasi dito eh. So, ang advantage dito is, again, nakakapag-practice na kami ng 5-on-5 compared to last time na cluster practices lang kami. Yung by group lang, group of 4, maximum of 4. So ngayon, nakapag-practice kami as a team. And, disadvantage na talaga dito is, yun nga, we really have to sacrifice kasi malayo yung pinagpa-practice namin everyday. Plus, yun nga, yung takot na uwi kami sa family members namin o sa bahay namin na, we're playing contact sport. So, medyo nakakatakot eh. So, it really boils down to trust sa mga teammates namin na talagang sa bawat isa sa amin na we really take care of our safety. Diba? Yung importance yung safety ngayon. So, dito lalabas yung pagiging professional namin and yung responsibility namin as a professional basketball players na we really have to be extra careful kasi nga kumbaga risk itong ginagawa namin. Hindi madali. Whereas lalo na ako, 4 yung bata ko dito sa bahay. So may baby pa ako, 'di ba? So nakakatakot din. May takot din talaga na nararamdaman after practice, 'di ba? So hirap eh, but the most important thing is siguro yun yan, nakabalik na kami sa practice and we're preparing for something this coming July for the next opening. So, yun naman yung gusto talaga namin mangyari. To get back again in the court and play again the game that we love, diba? So, yun lang.
Still have our guest today, PBA superstar and Barangay Ginebra point guard, L.A. Tenorio. Pards, ikaw personally, kamusta ka? Nabanggit mo kanina, syempre, may mga masasakit sa'yo, katawan mo. How close or how far are you from being ready for the PBA season in your own personal assessment?
Personally, I'm, medyo malayo pa. If we're gonna rate it 1 to 10, probably I'm only 4.
Wow.
Wala pa ako sa 5. Oo. But the thing is, siguro dahil sa tagal ko na rin sa paglalaro ng basketball, especially here dito sa PBA, I know how to manage my training or my body. Sa ngayon kasi, of course, ayaw ko naman pilitin yung body ko now since 5 months or 6 months kami hindi nakakapaglaro ng basketball. So there's a certain program talaga to it. So I'm very thankful to my coach. Shout out to sa coach ko, Coach Chappie. Na siya yung nagbibigay ng program sa akin na para humaba yung career ko dito sa PBA. Kasi I cannot be 100% right away ngayon eh. I cannot say na nasa 60 or 70% na rin kaagad ako now. Kasi kumbaga for me sa akin, ito yung personal ko as a player. For me, ako kasi ginagawa ko ng parang naka-program yung katawan ko kung kailan ako magiging 100%, kung kailan ako magiging 50, 60, 70, 80, 80%, 90%, 100%. So, kumbaga nandun yung timing eh. It depends also on the schedule of the games and sa schedule ng PBA. So, I think yun yung nagiging effective for me so far for the past 15, 16 years. I think yun yung malaking factor kung bakit until now ganito pa rin ako maglaro. Kasi nakukuha ko yung timing sa tamang panahon. Yung ganun.
Sa tamang panahon. And then, syempre, maganda yung binanggit mo din, you credited also Coach Chappie Calyanta dahil hindi lang naman ikaw yan, kaya Ironman ka, also tulong ng, your family and si Coach Chappie nga. Yung routine mo, what has your routine been like? Nagbago ba dahil pandemic? Or may mga dinagdag ka, binawas ka? Kamusta yung routine mo so far?
So far this pandemic, of course, may mga nabago because of the schedule niya or yun nga dahil sa nangyari sa atin yun. But pero yung program ng workout, syempre naka-base din. Again, katulad ng sinabi ko, naka-base pa rin with the schedule. Pero yung routine, so far, wala lang naman talaga is the court practice eh. So, and ako naman, I know my body too well. So, alam ko naman kung ano yung mga dapat kong gawin, kung kailan ako magpapahinga, kung kailan ako kakain ng marami, kung kailan ako stop na kakain ng marami, yung mga ganun. So, ano pa rin, nandun pa rin yung disiplina, more so ngayon na nandito lang tayo lagi sa bahay, na wala namang masyadong ginagawa. So, mas doble yung disiplina talaga. Lalo na sa kain at saka sa mga gagawin dito sa bahay. Kasi I cannot be like 50 pounds overweight than my usual weight, di ba? So, hindi pwede yun eh. So, siguro mga 5 pounds, 5 pounds at the most sa akin. Personally, malaki na sa akin yun. Malaki na sa akin yun.
Pareho pala tayo eh. Kasi alam ko, mas bata naman ako sa'yo. Kaya Pero teka lang, mamaya ka na.
Hindi naman halata.
LA, now, let's find out the answer to our quiz question of the day. And I will ask LA this. Again, the question was, the Barangay Ginebra franchise has won 13 PBA titles total. In which conference do they have the most championships? Ikaw ba, LA, alam mo yung sagot dun sa tanong na yon? 13 titles total. Oo, sa tingin mo, anong conference yung pinakamaraming championships yung Ginebra?
Tingin ko Governor's Cup.
Governor's Cup. Oh, sige.
So tingin ko lang yun lang. With import conference.
Hindi yung All-Filipino. Let's find out. And the answer is the All-Filipino or the Philippine Cup.
Talaga?
Oh. Ginebra has won that 4 times during the 1988, tas yung 2004 to 2005, and yung 2006-07, and syempre, kayo, nung bubble, yung 2020. So yun. Ngayon alam mo na.
Okay. Oy, nice. Hindi ko alam yun
Yari
Sorry,
ka.
Barangay Ginebra fans. Hindi ko alam.
Yari ka, kamot ulo yung mga fans mo. Pards, 14 years ka na, di ba? PBA. And grabe, Ironman.
I think 15 or
15?
I'm going 16.
Going to, on your 16th. Parang LeBron James lang. You've managed to win titles in all the conferences already. Kumbaga, nanalo ka na sa may import, nanalo ka na sa commissioners, governors, All-Filipino, nakuha mo na rin. Ano pa ba ang gustong ma-achieve ng isang LA Tenorio na considered na Barangay Ginebra icon in your career? Ano pang gusto mong ma-achieve?
Gusto ko ma-achieve, of course, gusto kong magkaroon pa ng more championships, of course, while playing, diba? Hanggang sa kaya ko. As much as possible, umaka-Grand Slam gawin, Grand Slam, diba? Pero, mahirap gawin sa ngayon yun because teams are really becoming stronger and stronger every year. So, siguro ang goal ko lang or yung gusto ko lang ma-achieve right now with my status right now is to continue to inspire to inspire basketball players or aspiring basketball players, or not even aspiring basketball players, to inspire players na nasa PBA na. Na, they gusto ko lang na makapag-iwan ako ng legacy sa PBA in time na maghang na ako ng jersey na, na maging proud yung mga nakalabang ko, mga naging kakampi ko sa PBA, not only the aspiring basketball players. No? I think that's my goal right now. That's why ganito ako maglaro. It's because I'm really enjoying the game. I'm really enjoying the competition, and marami akong kaibigan sa PBA. So, and naiisip ko na every time na maglalaro ko is, nakaka-inspire ako ng player, not necessarily the aspiring basketball players o yung mga bata, but also PBA players, yung mga nakakalabang ko na nasa pro na rin. So, for now, yun yung gusto ko ma-achieve before, in time na maybe in 4 or 5 years na maghang ako ng jersey.
So I was about to ask you that. So, bago tayo dapat tatanong ko sa iyo yun bago tayo mag-commercial break na, how many years do you think kaya pa ng isang LA Tenorio? Kasi ako personally, pag tanongin mo ako, 10 years. Pero ikaw sabi mo 4 to 5, tama ba? You see yourself 4 to 5 years ba? Nakikita mo? Probably good 3 to 4 years. Kaya pa.
No? So, good 3 to 4 years. So, ibig sabihin, effective pa ako yun yung goal ko Effective pa ako, tsaka na nagagamit pa ako. So, yun. And yun lang. At saka, yung nag-enjoy pa ako. Diba? So, yun yung siguro good 3 to 4 years.
Okay. Yeah. Our guest today is PBA superstar Latiniente LA Tenorio of Barangay Ginebra. Ngayon naman, parts, na pag-usapan na natin yung Barangay Ginebra, your years in the PBA, how long do you still see yourself playing? Now let's talk about Gilas Pilipinas. It's a young team now, and the team has been, of course, ang dami ng mga young guys. Yun yung in preparation for the third window of the FIBA Asia Cup qualifiers this month. Ikaw, parts, anong masasabi mo dun sa youth movement ng Gilas Pilipinas, yung direction nila?
I think malaki ang there's really yung nakikita ko yung mga lineup ngayon ng FIBA. I think yung future ng Philippine basketball is talagang napakalaki ng chance natin. And of course, they're in good hands with Coach Tab Badwin, di ba? Tsaka yung other coaches na nandun sa team ngayon. Malaki ang chance natin na makuha natin yung goal natin because of this young player. So the future of the Philippine basketball is really, parang maganda yung nila. And the combination, and I think the chemistry that they have right now, because they're all in the same age bracket Diba? Walang hindi naghalo ng PBA and veterans players from the PBA. Kasi isang factor din yun. Kasi syempre yung mga bata medyo mahihiyayan pag mayroong PBA Diba? Medyo maiilang. Hindi nila malalabas yung laro nila. But now they're in the same age bracket. They're in the same same boat. Diba? I think yun yung ginawa ni Coach Tab Baldwin din That's why they decided to get all young players, and plus they're all Ateneo players, so alam na nila yung mga ginagawa nila with the system that Coach Tab is putting in right now in the national team. So saka yung chemistry nandun and I think the most important thing na nakikita ko dito sa group na to is yung willingness to do sacrifice despite of the situation right now. Nandyan sila. They've been really working hard for the past month for this window. So plus, I think malaking factor din na nagkaroon tayo ng naturalized player ni Ange Kwame, 'di ba? Malaking bagay din 'yun na meron tayong ganun. So yun, so it's for me, I'm very confident na malayo mararating natin even though there's no, PBA player or players na nakasama ngayong window na to. So, but I'm not saying na they don't need PBA players. Of course, pag malalakas na competition na talaga or you know, we're in the World Cup, 'di ba? I think
Yeah.
they still need, you know, veteran players also.
Okay. Pards, maraming salamat. Thank you for taking time. Buti na lang wala kang practice. And thank you for joining us sa pagbabalik ng Sports Desk. Thank you, Ellie Tenorio. Thank you, Pards.
Thank you, and congratulations again, Andre, for your show again. So congratulations.
I'll talk to you again. Maraming salamat. That was Barangay Ginebra superstar, Latiniente, L.A. Tenorio.